Chapter 1. Franny Marie Hanks slapped and squeaked a sponge of whole wheat bread to the rhythm of Jean-Pierre Rampal's flute, compliments of NPR. Cricket Hanks, smelling of earth and oil, strode into the kitchen on a crisp early morning draft. Flipping the radio to country western, he plunked himself down at the counter and poured himself a cup of coffee. "Franny, baby, what you got to nibble on?" "Raisin pie or oatmeal cookies," Franny sighed, slipping the sponge into a bowl and covering it. "Christ's sake, Franny, can't a man get something to eat around here without tripping over your lower lip? What the hell's the big sigh for?" "You want the pie or the cookies?" "I'll take the pie, and I deserve a decent answer. 30 years I've been taking care of you and the kids. Got complaints? Spit 'em out, but none of this long-faced shit." If there's one thing the years of living with Cricket taught Franny Marie, it was to keep her mouth shut. No matter how she couched her discontent, the ensuing dialogue was bound to blow into a full-scale confrontation that could last for days and would end with her on the sofa nursing a migraine. As she set Cricket's pie in front of him, the phone rang. In one smooth motion, Cricket swung around in his chair, turned down the radio, tucked the receiver between his shoulders and ear. Franny didn't realize she was holding her breath till she heard him chuckle. "Oh, Charlie, how's she hanging?" Charlie was Cricket's cousin, bonded so the family story went, first time they crawled together. Franny Marie ran water into the kitchen sink. Beyond the window above her sink, Nebraska's prairie stretched flat to eternity. Cricket had told his bride he'd plant trees outside the window, and been puzzled when Franny Marie made him promise not to. Even now, she did not have words to explain her need to gaze on this uncluttered space, this uncluttered backdrop on which she played snippets of her history, reinvisited her present, and experimented with the possibilities of her future. "I could kill him. Might be worth it to never hear another country western whine. Next time he goes to artificially inseminate the cows, I could partner him. When he asks me to hold the nitrogen cartridge, I'll spray him with the liquid, freeze him where he stands, then just give a little push." On her prairie screen, she watched him fall and shatter, watched herself drop the cartridge, and walk back to the house.